Hey guys, Peckernet Ryan D-Bar here. I was reading the news earlier and I saw an article about a house fire on Clay Street last night. I had to double check the date because there was another fire over in that area night before last. And that got me to thinking, how many times do those homes on Washington Avenue burn? At least 2, maybe 3 times. We're told that vagrants get in because they're cold and they start fires. These fires have been happening since the weather turned warmer. It was in the 60s last night. During the week of extreme cold that we had at Christmas time, the coldest spell in 20 to 25 years, there were no fires. I expected fires. They didn't happen. That excuse doesn't seem to hold any water. So I put my feelers out among the Peckernet Mafia and our associates. Some of them have been paying attention to some of these houses, and they've noticed that sometimes the doors of the crawl spaces are open, even if the home is boarded. Other times the doors of the crawl spaces are closed. On the same house, it's changing. And then when these people go to the homes that are boarded and look over top the boards or through the cracks, they will notice items inside the house have been moved. Sometimes the items will be moved onto the roof, and then sometimes they're thrown off the roof. Clearly, people are coming into these homes through the crawl space, up an interior stairwell or something, and getting inside of the house. I can't help but notice the timing. Not only did it increase during the warmer season, but it increased as we got into an election season. And looking over years past, that always seems to happen. Now, of course, I'm not suggesting that there's some mastermind out there sending henchmen to burn houses down, or that the city council or code enforcement or someone is burning these houses. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying that when you bring it to mind during election season, you kind of manifest the behavior a little bit, if I can borrow a word. Whether that's someone on the street knows it's election season, he says, if I burn or set fire in this house, I can finally get it torn down. Whether that's a firebug notices activity, whether it's a vagrant just says, gets a thrill out of it. They're all high on meth. They get a thrill out of burning houses, see what they can get by with. I don't know. I'll note that there's been a lot of vandalism, ongoing vandalism, at the Oddfellows Cemetery also. It seems the more it's posted about, the more the vandalism happens. I don't know what the fix is, really. It's a complicated issue. I just wanted to point out that these things seem to come in waves, and they seem to happen when attention is drawn to them. Holler at you later.